I was using this battery for a year, and I did a test right when I bought it, and it did show its full spec. The capacity here, I think it's 30,000 microamp hours, which is 30 amp hours. Oh, and in parentheses it says 114 watt hours. So it was pretty close to that. But now I noticed that it kind of discharges pretty quickly. So I want to test it out again after a year of using it and see if it lost some of the capacity. Okay, so I have this battery fully charged. It's promising to have 114 watt hours. I had it for a year. I've been using it a lot for maintaining the iPad. So I just reset everything. Time is at 0. Watt hours is at 0. And I'm gonna draw 1 amp, very gentle, at 5 volts, so that's 5 watts. So 114 watt hours, it's gonna be 114, no, 5 divided by 5 hours. So it's gonna take all night at least, maybe a whole day. Let's get it started. There's the time. There's the amps, 1 amp being drawn. Well, let's see how much capacity is actually in there. Okay, so the test completed, and the final result is 98 watt hours. It took 10 hours to drain it, and I did switch it from 1 amp to 2 amps kind of early on in the test because it was gonna go for too slow. So it would have went for 24 hours. So 2 amps is quite a lot. I usually don't see it. Well, I see sometimes when I'm using the USB-C port a draw of, I think, 2 amps or a little more. But that was pretty much maximum, and 98 is not bad. That's kind of like 85% of what the battery is rated for. And at a larger draw, that's decent. All right, so yeah, there we go. 85% of the battery is still working after 1 year. The battery, same one, but I had this for 1.5 years. And also I used it heavily for recharging an iPad. It's again promising 114 watt hours. So I'm gonna start the test. And we're gonna set it to 2 amps. This should say 2 amps. Okay, let's go into setup. It's gonna be constant current. This is gonna be 2. Right here. 2 amps at 5 volts. Voltage cutoff is 4 volts. Let's go. There it goes. The same result. 97 watt hours. And it took 10 hours to drain it.